What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I'm Boomer, and today I am back with Schedule 1. If you do not know what has been going on in this series, make sure you go down to the link in the description because there is a playlist that has all the videos and you can watch all the videos up until this point. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. So what we need to start off by doing in this video is grinding to unlock the dealer and the supplier in the docks area because that will get us into the coca business as well as getting us another dealer. So we need to get to a friendly level with either Melissa or Billy to get this dealer, and then we need to get to friendly level with Mac Cooper. In order to do that, we just have to make a lot of deals. So for right now, I'm gonna drop the price down of my thing from 208 to 175 so that my people will not get mad at me for selling them at a higher value. And looks like over here we have some stuff to get. So first thing I'm gonna do is start off by ordering a meetup with Shirley, who is our pseudo dealer, and let's go meet up with her at the construction site. Okay, so there she is. So let's go ahead and buy loads of pseudo, and we unlocked the high quality pseudo in the last episode, so I want to get 60 of this, $6,600. So that will make sure we can have 10 pseudo in each of our chemistry stations, so that means they'll be stocked up for a while. But I need to sneak past this police barricade so they don't search me because this stuff is very illegal. And okay, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of this shelf because I'm not gonna be using it, and let's go ahead and throw 10 high quality pseudo into each of these chemistry stations, and I'm gonna be taking out all the standard quality because we don't want to make that anymore. Okay, so we got it all replaced, and we have so much crystal sitting around. It's gonna take so long to work through all this, so let me go ahead and restock this shelf right here because we're getting kind of low. And there's our first deal of the day. Let's go ahead and counter offer this guy and see if he'll do 5 for 735. Yep, that'll work. Okay, now we need to replace the battery shelf as well. There we go. And looks like it's about time for all of our deals to start coming in, so I need to start setting these up. Let's see if I can get 3 for 490. There we go. And all of our stations are now burning some liquid, so that's great to see. Got another deal, and he is one of our new customers, so I'll give him the same price he wanted, but I'll give him 2 more to hopefully increase our relationship a little bit more. Let's check in on our dealers. They're looking pretty good, making loads of money for us. That's great. And it is 6 o'clock, so now I need to go take my van to the warehouse and pick up some more acid and phosphorus because we are getting kind of low on it. So let's take the van and let's get over there. And I just want to thank you guys so much for the support you've been giving me on this series. It's crazy. I've gained over 100 subscribers in the last 28 days because of this series, and I just want to thank you guys so much for that. So make sure if you're watching this and you're enjoying but you're not subscribed, you hit that subscribe button because I'm pretty sure only like 9% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, and anything will help me because I'm really close to 500 subscribers, and that would be absolutely amazing. But all right, we are down here at the warehouse now. Let's just pull in right here and let's order some phosphorus and acid. I'll do 60 of each, and now it's all loaded into our van, and we got another deal while we were doing that. This is another new person, so I'll just give her the deal that she wants, and I'll meet up with her later. All right, so we need to get all this transported back to the warehouse before a curfew hits because I do not want to be caught out in this van because it's really slow. All right, so now let's get this all put into the mixing stations. All right, and now let's put the phosphorus into each of the stations. Okay, so we'll be stocked up for so much time now. It looks like the operation is going great. We're producing more of our products. We're gonna need some more jars soon. How's everything else looking? We can restock these shelves a little bit more. Here we go. But I just got another deal. This is Dean. This guy will pay a lot more, so I'll just up his price by 2. Here we go. And now we need to go back to our packaging house and get all of this stuff packaged up because we got some deals to make. We got another deal while we were on the way over here, so let's go ahead and just accept that. And now let's see. We already have 10 packaged up here, and we have even more in these jars. So we are going to need 1, 2, 3 jars, and then the rest of them we can cover with the sweet chart. Oh my god! Why were you sitting there? Yeah, that scared the crap out of me. So that is literally all we need. So now we just have to wait 30 minutes until we have some deals to make. Oh, shoot. I'm stopping traffic out here. That's my bad, dude. Well, there's cops right there. There are cops right there. I cannot move my van. Okay, so we have waited enough time now, and I think the cops are gone. So let me move this van so this guy can get where he wants to go. So let me just back it down this alleyway, and now let's complete all of our deals. And our final deal is with Melissa right behind here. And with that trade, let's see how close that gets us to unlocking our new dealer. So that brings us up to halfway right here. Looks like these guys have not ordered anything yet, so that's gonna be fine. But yeah, one more order with Melissa and she should tell us about this dealer. Well, I have a few things I need to do before we can go to sleep. So first, I'm gonna drop off some money at the laundromat to be laundered, and we'll do the same thing over at the post office, just like this. And now let's go collect all of the money from our dealers to see how they did today. Let's first talk to Brad here. 4,000. That's good work. Now we will talk to Benji. 5,000. Good job. And finally, we will talk to Molly down here. Another 4,000. How are you guys looking on stock? You still got quite a bit. All right. And I might as well, because we shut this place down in the last episode if you did not know. But on this shelf back here, I should have a little bit more stuff I can sell. So let me take all this and I'm just going to pass it out to my workers because I don't have a need for it anymore. You can take that, Molly. Then I'll give Benji some more of the premium stuff. And now I will give Mr. Brad the least amount because, come on, Brad, pick up the pace. But in the casino's open, I might as well play around a blackjack. Well, $1,000 bet. Okay, so you always hit on a 7. 17, I stand. Dealer's turn. 9, 16. Oh, nope. I'm going again. I'm going again. 21. Obviously, I won. Obviously. Nice. 2,000, 2,000. Let's keep running it. Double ace. I hit a 12. So I got a hit right here. 19, stand. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is rigged. This is rigged. It's got to be rigged. That's the only explanation for this. 10, I hit on a 10. 17, I'll stand. This is rigged. This is rigged. This is rigged. 15, I'm gonna risk it and hit right here. You know what? I'm gonna stand. I'm not risking it. I just gotta hope for a bust. No, I'm losing too much money here. I gotta win it back. 16, I'll stand. Hold it. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna hit on the 10. Okay, that's gotta be a win. That has to be a win. Oh my gosh. I'm done. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Think next time before you do that to me, all right? And now, after I just lost pretty much all the money I just earned back from my dealers, let's go to sleep. One of these days, I'm gonna get a good day in the casino, and then I'm gonna be the richest person in the town. Guarantee it. Let's go and sleep. Pretty decent day. And we just gotta keep managing our businesses because we're trying to grow in the city. So we're gonna need to go buy some more mixing supplies from the gas mart because our barn is getting low on it, and they're gonna need it if they want to keep producing product. All right, now we need to buy 160 Viagra and 160 batteries, and let's get it all loaded up. All right, now we got it loaded up. Let's get it all transported back to the barn over here. Now let's get it loaded up onto the shelf, and any of the excess can go back here. All right, so we have the trunk empty now. All these shelves are stocked up, and we have a little bit of extra back here now. But as you can see, we're pretty much completely out of jars, so I need to go buy 160 jars to fill that up. So we'll just pull right into this loading bay, and we will buy the jars and load them straight into the vehicle. Now we need to get this transported back, and we'll pretty much be set up for the entire day. Let's get them on the shelf, and then any extra stuff will go back here. All right, and while I was doing that, I got a few offers for some deals, so maybe I could talk this guy up a little bit. Okay, Peter, for you then. I guess I'll just make sure the rest of these guys get what they want. And let me pay all these guys for tomorrow, so they'll keep working. I don't want to run out of money at some point and just not be able to pay the workers, because that would be terrible. So all of them are paid and working. Well, we are about to fill up this entire shelf with our crystal, so I want to take it all off, and I want to drive it over to our packaging area because it's much easier for me to distribute from there. But on the way there, I'm gonna need to stop and get some more shelves because I don't have enough storage space in that area yet. So we'll just pull into this parking lot over here, and let's buy some more shelves from Dan. I'll probably just buy like 4 large storage shelves. Now let's run across the street and get them set up. So I will just put 3 like this, then another one right here. So all of this stuff will go back over here because I'm not going to need it very much. And then on these shelves up here, I want to change these into large shelves. Let me take all this off and move one of these guys up here, and we'll throw all of the products on this shelf, all of the packaging supplies on the shelf. Looks like we got a few more deals, so I'm just going to set all these up. I don't even care about arguing with them about the price or anything. Well, now that I started making this high quality crystal, I want to start moving all of this stuff away from the standard quality stuff. So I want to take all of the standard quality leftover stuff that we have sitting around, and I just want to discard it because I only want the highest quality for my customers. So we went ahead and deleted all of it. I know that's a lot of money going down the drain, but it's going to be worth it in the end because the product is going to get much better. Oh, this is one of the guys we need to become more friends with because he's going to help us unlock the new supplier that'll give us the cocoa seeds. And I might as well go around and top up all of these things with some acid and phosphorus. There we go. Got some more deals coming coming in. There's just something so satisfying about this setup, man, because you can just see everything coming together as it goes down. And then when you get over here onto this shelf, you just get a good final product, which is great. Oh, it looks like we are getting our first premium crystal through our system over here, which means it'll start getting packaged up soon, and there'll be none left of this standard stuff. And I think right here, our handler is packaging up our very first high quality crystal. And there it is. Love to see it. But right now, we are pretty much just waiting for the 3 hours until we have all these deals to complete. So I'm just going to sit here and AFK for a little bit and do a little bit of a time lapse. Okay, well, I have an hour left until my deal, so I think I should get over to my packaging house and get all of this packaged into what it needs to be. Well, let's go ahead and unpackage probably 20 of this, if I had to guess. Will probably be enough. I'm not sure, though. And let's get it packaged into baggies because we got to hand this out in just a second. There we go. And I'm going to go hand out what I have right now and see if it's enough. Okay, well, I just completed loads of deals, but I do not have enough to complete the rest, so I'm gonna need to go package up some more of this crystal. Actually, I do have enough to give to Lucy right here, so I'm just gonna give this to her. And now we need to go package up 9 more. Well, I actually don't have enough packaging to package up all the stuff I need, so I'm just gonna give Cranky Frank, who ordered 4, I'll give him a 5 just as a little bonus, and then the other 2 I'll just give them in normal baggies. All right, let's go complete these deals. And annoyingly, all of them are all the way across town. Cranky Frank is gonna be down in the canal right here, and hopefully you enjoy your little extra stuff that I'm providing for you. Next is going to be Jennifer. She ordered 2. And let's go meet up with Mac and give him, I'm just gonna give him the rest of this because I'm feeling generous tonight. There you go. And all right. And that was the guy that we need to become better friends with to unlock our supplier, which we are getting really close to. So we probably need 1 more deal, and then we need 1 more deal with Jennifer to also unlock our dealer. So this is going great so far. But now, before I can go to sleep, once again, we need to launder some more money. So I need to head over to the post office, drop off some money. Then I will do the same thing over here at the laundromat. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get back to the motel so we can sleep. All right, let's go to bed. Another great day. That should give us a level up to Enforcer 4. Okay, so we are just gonna go back over to our barn, and then I'm gonna do one more thing that will increase our profit. Okay, well, I just got over here, but looks like we were out of mixing supplies, so let me stock this up just a little bit more. There we go. And now let's do what we need to do. I'm gonna go into our phone and our dealers over here. So in this game, there's actually customers that can pay more and pay less, so it's best to assign your dealers with the people that take the lowest amount and have the lowest budget, because if I have control of all the people that can spend more money, I can upcharge them and make more. So I'm just gonna go through and assign all of my dealers the correct people so that I can maximize my profit. So let me do that right now. Okay, so I have reassigned all of the customers, so now I only deal with the top spenders. So now that I have that out of the way, let's see what we're gonna need for the day. That was low-key a bar. Okay, we're gonna need some more pseudo. So let me just restock what I can on the acid and phosphorus front really quickly. There we go. And now I need to go and buy some more pseudo and mixing supplies. So first, let's pick up our van and go get some mixing supplies. So let's buy them and get them put in the back of the van. Oh, I forgot to move all this very illegal stuff out the back. That's annoying because it's gonna make it so much harder for me to transport all this crap. But there we go. And now I need to go drop off all of this product over at my packaging house. So let's drop all of this onto these shelves. And now let's set up a meetup with Shirley. And let's meet up with her, then get back in our van and get over to our barn. So we'll just buy 60 like we did last time. And now let's go. Okay, so first I want to drop off all of this pseudo into the stations over here. There we go. Now I have some extra to throw over here. Now let's get all of the mixing supplies distributed onto the shelves. And what I've started to do is every time I get an offer, I just upcharge it by $100 because they usually always accept it, and it makes me more money. Well, now we are just waiting for some more deals to come in, so I'm just gonna wait here again, and hopefully tonight we will unlock the new dealer from Melissa and the new supplier, which will get us into the coca business with Mac. We have an hour left, so let's get over to our packaging house and get this product packaged up. And on the way over there, I actually think I need some baggies, so I'm gonna stop at this gas mart. So give me 100 baggies. There we go. And now let's get to our packaging house. And now I want to package up almost all of the stuff that I just got out because I want to have a backlog, so I won't have to package every single day. So there we go. So now let's go hand out all of this product and hopefully unlock the supplier and dealer. Here's Melissa, so let's see if she will tell us about her friend. Nice. There we go. Go talk to Jane Lucero. They might be able to help you move your stuff. Love to hear it. Oh, and here is Max. So let's see if he will tell us about his supplier friend. All right. So now let's complete the rest of these deals, and we have some stuff to set up in the morning. It looks like our guy sent us a message. Well, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna drop off some more money to be laundered like always, because you can never have enough money in your bank account. And honestly, I think I'm not gonna go to sleep. I am just gonna do everything I need to tonight because I won't have to run the business during the nighttime like I would during the day. So yeah, I'm just going to set everything up tonight. All right, so now we have all of our money laundering. I want to pick up the van, and then we need to head down to the bungalow because I have loads of supplies to use for growing down there. And let's go pick up all the grow pots, grow lights, and suspension racks from down there. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, that's very annoying. So I am going to need to make all of these plants grow and then chop them down until there's no soil in them, so I'll be able to pick them up. So looks like I will have to end up waiting till tomorrow. But I guess tonight I can go ahead and buy some more acid and phosphorus for my crystal operation up there so they don't run out. I don't think I need as much this time. I'm just gonna buy 30 of each. And I'm just gonna keep that in the back of this van, and I'll leave it right here so I can go to sleep. So I'm just gonna leave the van right here for the rest of the day. Let me grab this golden skateboard, and I need to head down to the hardware store so that I can get all the plants out of these pots. I'll buy some electric plant trimmers and a pot sprinkler. I know it costs a little bit more. I don't want to have to do it manually, so I'm just gonna use one of these. So let's go ahead and water this one, and while that's watering, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut all of this crap. I'm not gonna be using it, and I'm gonna be honest, this is not gonna be fun to watch whatsoever, so I'm just not gonna record it, and I'll get back to you when all of this is grown. Okay, that actually did not take as long as I thought. So now we have 8 grow pots, 8 lights, and 8 suspension racks we can use to make this coca operation successful. So let's go ahead and pick all of this up and get it moved over to the barn because I want to have it over there. And I'm going to go ahead and grab these mixing stations because we are going to need them as well. But okay, let's get this transported to the barn and set it up. Okay, so at the back of this barn, I want to set up our pots just like this. And we are going to use the same kind of conveyor belt like line so that the raw product will start down here, and then as you move up, it will get sorted out and packaged just like this. But I think I'm going to order our very first dead drop of some coca seeds. So off the start right here, I think I'm going to use this same double mix system over on this side. So I'm going to place our mixing stations just like this. And now I need to go buy some drying racks from the warehouse because in order to get higher quality coca, we're going to need them. Let's go ahead and buy 8 of these. So okay, we are going to need to fit these in now. They are a lot bigger, so hopefully I have the room for this. All right, yeah, looks like everything is fitting in very nicely here. So now I'm gonna go over to the bungalow with our van, and we're gonna pick up loads more shelves from that place. All right, so we are pulling up to the bungalow now, and let's see what shelves we can grab. So I am gonna need some soil. I'm just gonna get rid of these OG Kush sheets because we're not gonna need them. So now we can use this shelf. Let me get the stuff off of this one. That frees up another shelf. We have a few of them in here that are barely being used. That's a medium storage. We have one right here that has pretty much nothing on it, so we can grab this one too. Now Now let me grab these jars. And all right, this place is pretty looted now. So now let's get this all back to the barn and set it up. And looks like our dead drop is now ready, so we can also grab that when we get done with this. Okay, so I think I am going to put the mixing shelves right here, just like I did on the other side. So all of our mixes will go in this area. And now let me move all the extra stuff I had for the crystal area over closer to it. And then all of our soil and seeds and stuff will go on this shelf. And the last three things will go right here, and right here. So now we have all of the shelves we need to get this side automated now. But what we do not have is the seeds. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to use some deals because I do not like seeing my money being this low. So I'm just going to complete all the deals for the night. So let's grab all of this product and let's pass it out. Alright, so now let's go ahead and collect our dead drop from the pawn shop. And now I'm gonna buy 2 more long life soil while I'm over here, just so all of my bins will be full. Okay, so there we go. And honestly, I want to go ahead and plant our first batch just to see what it's gonna look like. So let's go ahead and fill all these pots up and get them planted. Alright, there we go. And once again, I'm just going to use this pot sprinkler I have in my inventory to water all of this. Well, I do not think I am going to automate this in this video because I want to leave some more stuff for me to do in the rest of this series. So I'm going to automate this one in the next episode. But I want to go over and talk to Jane Lucero about her becoming my dealer. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Also, let me bring her some product as well. I think she lives in this trailer right here. How you doing, Jane? 3,000 signing fee. It's fine. I have so much money. So I will give you all of these products, and now let me assign her some more customers. All right, there we go. Well, I think that is a great place to end this episode. Well, the next video is going to be very interesting because we will be fully automating our cocoa production in the barn. Make sure if you want to see that, you leave a like, subscribe with post notifications turned on because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers and anything will help me out. We are getting close to 500, which is halfway there, which is amazing. But I don't want to hold you guys much longer, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.